All right, best for last. We call it the three-word game. I believe you can succinctly describe every NFL game in 3 words when pressed, and here we go. Philadelphia, Cleveland, where's the sun? 3 straight games at First Energy Stadium with weather issues, but the Browns are 7-3 through 10 games. That's the best in 26 years. Nick Chubb has missed several games, but it's his 4th with 100-plus rushing yards, and when he runs and runs well, and he did, big run in the second half, they win. Detroit, Carolina. Detroit, Mock City. First shutout in the Matthew Stafford era. He was sacked 5 times against a rebuilding franchise where most of their talent is on the offensive side. Bengals, Washington. Burrow deserves better. Most completions and pass attempts in the NFL. Not as a rookie, as a quarterback. 13 TDs, 5 picks, with a bottom 5 offensive line. Adam Schefter tweeted, tore his ACL, his MCL, worse than expected. Tennessee, Baltimore. Hail the King. King Derrick Henry, 133 rushing yards. He not only leads the NFL in rushing yards, he leads in yards attempt. There's no reason to hold off on him. Attempts and yards, he's the king of the NFL. Atlanta, New Orleans, 6-0. That's the Saints' record last 2 years. Teddy Bridgewater 5-0. Taysom Hill 1-0 when Breeze is out. The Saints have a 7-game winning streak. It's the longest active streak in the NFC. They just hammered Atlanta. They've hammered the Bucs twice. And Taysom Hill doesn't make a ton of mistakes. Helps the defense, and that's why they chose him. Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Big versus Mac. Mike Tomlin said, this isn't a Big Ten versus Mac game. Yeah, it is. Here's what's remarkable. In the storied history of the Steelers, I find this remarkable. This is the first time they've been 10-0. I can't believe that. I grew up with unbelievable Steeler teams in the mid-'70s. For the record, Chase Claypool, rookie receiver, in the Super Bowl era, first receiver to score 10-plus touchdowns in his first 10 games. Patriots, Texans, all on Deshaun. First win for Houston against the non-Jaguar opponent. Watson. Are we going to show the run into the end zone? Good God, did he take a shot. 28 of 37, 122 passer rating. the ultimate life preserver. Is this it? Oh, what? That is, oh my Lord. Deshaun Watson was on his game. Jets, Chargers, haircut, didn't hurt. Justin Herbert had 277 passing yards in the first half alone. A career-high 366 passing yards. He is the first rookie quarterback ever. This is something. With 2+ touchdown passes in each of his first 7 games. He is really special. Dolphins, Broncos, tough for Tua. Listen, 11 for 20, 83 passing yards, sacked 6 times. They went 3 and out 5 times in 8 drives. And I do believe with Tua, he doesn't have the arm of Herbert. He doesn't move around like a Burrow or a Josh Allen. There's a way for Tua to win in this league, and that is get great defense. He didn't get it as well. Played from behind, high altitude, cold weather. Probably the coldest game he's ever played in. Not good for Tua. Cowboys, Vikings. Shock of day. First time the Cowboys have scored 20-plus points in a game since Dak Prescott left. They pounded the football. 180 rushing yards, and I thought they were clever. Andy Dalton played well. CeeDee Lamb played well. I thought Dallas came in with a little bit of an offensive identity. We're going to run the football, And I thought in the red zone, some really clever play calling. So, I mean, the team has fight. They look prepared. Minnesota's defense isn't what it has been the previous 3 years, but nice performance. Packers-Colts packed it in. Green Bay dominates the first half and scored just 3 points in the second half and overtime. That was a key fourth down that Aaron Rodgers missed on. Little more hurried in the second half. Colts had a 14-play drive, a 10-play drive, and an 8-play drive. And I won't blame Aaron for this. He just sat on the bench and watched most of the second half. At some point, quarterbacking is about rhythm and timing. There's no way in the world. And by the way, after that 14-play drive, he was 3 and out. After the 10-play drive, he was 3 and out. They just never saw the ball in the third quarter. And by the time the fourth came around, they'd lost all momentum. Finally, Kansas City and Las Vegas. Too much time. The Chiefs got the ball back, trailed by a field goal with $1:43 left in the fourth. Mahomes drove 75 yards on 7 plays. Mahomes accounted for all 75 yards. That's what he does in one of the most entertaining and well-played quarterback games of the entire NFL season. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.